go. So this is Fill Me Up. This is in the key of G. For the most part, I do just chords on this song unless like there's any instrumental that we do in the spirit that I'll like add in and start doing, which is very, I don't know, it just depends. So for the most part, this is just chords. So what it is, I'm going to start on my E minor chord. I'll do an inversion here. I'm in the key of G. For the most part, I like to stay with my G chord, which is G, B, and D, or then I'll take out that B and do it backwards, which is D and the G, which is just an inversion. But for the most part, I think I'll stick with chords for now to kind of add more depth and to solidify the sound, just because it's a very low, a very powerful song. So I'm going to do an inversion of the E chord, which is in E minor, which is a G, a B, and an E. So here's going to start. And it's going to do an intro, just the first two chords of the verse, which is E minor to G. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You provide fire, and I'll provide the sacrifice. You provide the Spirit, and I will open C inside. Fill me, E minor up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. And then go back into another verse. You provide. And back into another chorus. And there's only one part left, which is the bridge. And it's love of God. So I'll go from a chorus out to show you. So here's the last two parts of the chorus. Fill me up, God. Fill me, D2. Love of God. Overflow. Permeate. Oh, my soul. For the most part, I don't know. I like to play the chords on this song, which is very rare for me. But I don't know. I think it just adds more depth to it. Because if you were to, it kind of keeps it a little more. You could do your G if you wanted to. And I'm just pulsing that G inversion. And if you wanted to go to a Fill Me Up, God, fill me up, God. Or sorry, fill me up, God, fill me up. So you have options. And the pulsing comes more when the band is built and it gets a little more bigger. For the most part, I like to keep it a solid chord, like on that verse. And it just kind of, because the vocal and the rest of the band will kind of carry itself. The drums might be doing some toms and some crazy things. And so for the most part, that song I don't do any improv or flowing. It's just either a solid chord hit or pulsing with my right hand.